There are infinite number of rational numbers in between two extreme numbers. Have it in mind. When you have fractions or mixed numbers as your extreme numbers, follow exactly the same rules that I showed you in the previous lessons. Let me give you examples to explain. For question A, we are expected to write three rational numbers between negative 2/5 and 1/5. So let's begin by solving this first question. Negative 2/5 and 1/5, these are the numbers that make up our extremes. Negative 2/5 and 1/5. Alright, now we're looking for three rational numbers. This we might not be able to do exactly by counting, but there are other skills we can apply to be able to fill it in so easily. For example, we can use the median method that I showed you, where I gave you the formula that the first number add the second number and divide both of them by 2. One problem with this formula is that it takes time to be able to come up with the other values, especially when you have so many numbers to fill in. For example, you will see that if we try applying it in question B, that will be a very big challenge. But something you can do is to apply your skill of equivalent fraction. And I think I'm going to apply just that skill right here to be able to solve this problem. So bringing out the number again right here, negative 2/5 and 1/5. I'm going to use my skill of equivalent fraction to solve these problems. I know that if I take this further, if I want to make these denominators 10, negative 2/5, if I multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 2, that gives me negative 4/10. And the right hand side is going to give me 2/10. Now, the more you expand the denominator and the numerator using equivalent fraction, that opens you to more possibilities of numbers that fall in between them. Now, at the moment, you would notice that the gap between negative 2 and positive 1 has extended to negative 4 and positive 2, which means that the numbers ranging from negative 4 to positive 2 can be our mid numbers, and from there we can choose any three. These numbers I'm talking about are numbers like negative 3/10. Another one is negative 2/10. You can also have negative 1/10. You can have 0/10 till you get to 1/10. All of these numbers are numbers that exist between negative 4/10 and 2/10, or you can say negative 2/5 and 1/5, as the case may be. So with the number we have here, you can choose any three of these will be correct. Any three is correct. So we have solved this problem so easily. Did you get that? It's as simple as that. So I'm going to be very swift when I'm solving question B. So pay attention, let's solve B. Question B, we have a case of mixed number here. So I'm just going to simplify it, make it an improper fraction, and then fit in what I'm looking for. The numbers again we're dealing with are negative 2/9, and the second one is 1 whole 1/9. I will simply convert it to 10/9. That's what it is. Alright, so negative 2/9 and 10/9. I'm looking for 10 numbers that can fit in at the middle. 10 numbers to fit in at the middle. I think this is a very simple one. Let's see. From negative 2 to the number 10, I have negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How many numbers do we have in between? Let's count what we have from here down till here. Do we have up to 10 already? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We even have 11. So we can simply fill in our ninth as the denominator of each of them and then take any 10. That gives us our answer. That's it. And that will be the rational number that can fall between negative 2/9 and 1 whole 1/9. I hope these methods have helped you a lot. You try solving question C.